Welcome to the Evaluations Committee members for the Teaching Excellence Award for 2015. This is Brinton, and I just want to start out by thanking you for taking the time to go through and evaluate these applications. I know it's a big job, and you all have other things that you could be doing, so I appreciate that. I'd also like to start this out by saying that it's nice to even be considered for this application or for this award. But I realize that excellent teaching doesn't just happen. It's the result of a lot of people working together in the interest of our students. I think that the excellence that we have in the engineering department in general and the electrical engineering department specifically goes to or is the result of a lot of people working together, and I just want to acknowledge that and thank them for their efforts. I want you to know that I consider it a real privilege to be a part of this department, to work with such good people. Since you're watching this video, it's pretty safe to assume that you found this directory. This directory contains all the documents associated with my application. I've gone through and tried to lay it out as best I can to make it as easy as possible for you to take a look at what we've been doing and consider us on our merits. I assume that you found this Read Me First document that took you to the video. This is the extent of my application. It is 3 pages long, or 4 pages long, and I apologize for that, but it's laid out to parallel the application request for proposal directly. It's divided up into 4 or 5 areas, and within each of those areas I've got subheadings, and within each of those subheadings are links to the supporting documentation. These links are live. All you have to do is click control left click, and it'll open up the document. I hope this makes it easy for you to navigate through this application. I've included a number of different kinds of documentation or evidence for this application. Some of it are things like this table of contents to all the different videos that I've produced in conjunction with our efforts to flip the classroom. Every one of these links are live, and if you go to them, you'll know as much as I do about some of these topics. Where there was a lot of data, such as with the student evaluations, I went through and tabulated them into a single file, and here's the tabulated data for the last 3 years. If it's too small, you can make it bigger. But I'd like to also direct your attention when you're looking at this document. I'd like you to get down here to the feedback where they talk about the videos and the flipped classroom. I think it's real interesting to see how enthusiastically the students are embracing this concept of flipping the classroom. I've also included a copy of a syllabus that shows how I'm integrating the flipped videos into the lesson plan for each of the days. That also shows what assignments are due and when tests are. And finally, I've placed all of the letters of support that I've received into a single file. But again, these letters are accessed through hot links in that README file. So I won't waste any more of your time with this silly little video, but again, let me just thank you for your efforts and wish you well in your endeavors, in your task at hand. Thanks very much.